Hello everyone, my name is Rare and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Fields of Mistria. So in the last episode I talked about the fact that my mic wasn't working. Well, for some reason it wasn't working for a while, so this whole episode is brought to you by my commentary that is going to be through the whole episode. I will try to cut this episode as short as I can, and the reason being I have more than an hour of footage. I'm going to cut it up as, like I said, as short as I can. Anyway, right now that you are seeing is me in the mines having a blast, kind of realizing how to fight the enemies that are inside the mines. And yeah, we are going to fast forward to all the other stuff. And yeah, what I just wanted to add is I hope you are going to enjoy this episode. And yeah, give it a like. I hope you subscribe to this small little channel. And yeah, let's get into the commentary. Bye. Level 10 in the mines. A faint whisper breaks the silence. Hero. Help. Yeah, so getting to this level in the mines wasn't like very hard, but it wasn't easy either. I think these levels aren't complicated when you start understanding your enemies. Like for instance, I didn't realize that these ones are the jumpy ones and the ones that get like when they're electric that you shouldn't attack them. Here I do obviously realize that I can't touch him until he stops. And I think that these kind of levels are great because here you can already shift like from one part to another. Yeah, here I go. After a day of mining, going home. If anything interesting happens, I will be back. So we are dreaming Caladras. You have been hard at work around Mistria area. The magic returns to me through your efforts has begun to clear my mind. And I think I chose it's an honor to help. I'm grateful. I have now recalled a particular spell suitable for human use as well as the means by which to bestow it onto you. Ooh, we're getting magic! I will now grant you the full restoration spell. You will be able to access it from your journal. As its name suggests, casting it will fully restore your health and stamina. Your mana will restore by bit each night after a spell has been cast. Use it wisely. Thank you for entrusting me with this spell, great Caladras. What will I choose? I really don't remember. I think I chose the first one. Yeah. You are most welcome. Practice your magic and continue to hone your abilities. We will speak again soon. So yeah, we just got magic and you can unlock various magic spells through the course of the game, and you can use the spells. You have like a little mana orb after this where like when it's full you can use the spell, and I think through time you get different spells. This is the spell where you can, that's on the screen, that you can grow your crops. You have another spell that, spoiler, except this one is rain. That's my favorite for now. And yeah, you can actually find these little mana bottles everywhere, not just in the mines but mostly in these chests, and they're great. I just wonder, I still haven't unlocked like more stamina, which is very interesting. We shall see later what is going on with that. So now we are in the first day of summer. It took me some time to realize that I need to use the sword I have for like these little bushy things and stuff. It's kind of ridiculous, but yeah, sometimes I just need time to realize. Yeah, anyway, the first day of summer, preparing the field for the next things that I will plant, and yeah, it's about it when it comes to the first day of summer. I think I just went and bought seeds from the store, and that's about it. Like I said, we're gonna just go on further to the next thing. Sorry guys. So I just saw this and thought to myself, we need to talk about this seeking gossip. So I was avoiding this quest because personally in life I do not like gossip, but trust me, you need to accept this quest the moment you see it and go do it, because later that lady, I can't remember her name right now, you go to her and she tells you every day. If you go to her, you ask her something and she tells you a liked or a loved gift from someone in town. And yeah, you should do it the fastest as you can because it is very, very useful. And don't be like me, like, oh, I don't want to gossip. Yeah, definitely go, accept the quest and finish that quest. That quest is very important. Next up, let's repair the mill. Rhea, great timing. We were just about to get started. So, if we combine what we have in the town's coffers with the grant I've secured from the capital, we've made huge progress towards repairing the mill. Fantastic. But we're still 100 T short. 1,000. My bad. We need more building materials too, at least another 150 wood, 200 stones and 2 copper ingots to complete the repairs. I can assure you, don't worry, I can help, but 150 woods were a lot. What a splendid idea. Ra, you're the best. You can count on me to get the job done fast when you've gathered the materials, and I'll teach you all there is to know about raising animals and milling their food when it's ready. I'll set up a donation box at the door of the mill. You can deposit the materials there and then bring the funds to me when you're ready. It's a big job, so take your time. Good to have your help on this. Yahoo! You can do it, Rhea. Yeah, I remember. Getting all of those materials was not very fun. Getting wood in this game is... It's a task. It's a task. Level 20 in the mines. A faint whisper breaks the silence. Hero, the water seal. The tablet has an unknown language inscribed upon it. Eland might be able to translate the text if you take a rubbing of the tablet to him. Water tablet rubbing. So, we have a new quest because to unlock the next phase of the mines, you have to get this translated. So we are going to go to Eland, and it appears to be a seal of some kind. You can feel a small amount of power trickling through the crack. Yeah, we need to go and find Eland. And we have found him. Let's see what he has to say. Well, hello, Rhea. What's this you gave me? So we are going to give him the summary of everything that happened in the mines. You found a hidden chamber in the depths of the mine, filled with unknown artifacts, including a stone seal and a tablet with a known language on it, which you want my help to translate. Incredible. Let's get this to my office. To think this has been below Mistria the whole time. I hate to admit it, but this translation is a bit beyond me. Rhea, this is written in a language called Witch Speak. It was spoken a very long time ago. There are also a lot of legends surrounding it. Most spectacularly, there is a claims it was how humans and dragons originally communicated with each other. Today, we have an incomplete knowledge of it. Much of our understanding comes from unreliable secondary sources. But lately, I've begun to suspect there might be someone in town who knows a lot more about it than I do. Let's go ask Juniper. Yep, I can see we're on the same page. Juniper had dropped a few hints about the arcane and unknown. I'm sure she can help us. Yes, she can. Let's go and talk to Juno. I suspect requesting from her to meet us at the manor house will not bear fruit. She'll want to be on her own turf. To the bathhouse. Let's go and talk to the lady. And there she is. Ah, I can just tell by the look on your face that you're here to discuss something interesting. And look at me petting the dog. This is to say interesting to you, it isn't interesting to me. You'll find my help to be very expensive. Oh ho ho ho. Perspective as always, Juniper. A friend Rhea found a Witch Speak tablet deep in the mines. Yeah, that might interest her. What? Well, that is to say, I suppose I could take a look. We're grateful for your assistance. Let me fill you in on the details. I have some thoughts about the tablet syntaxes, Juniper. Silence, nerd. I like nerds. Fascinating. Before I tell you what's on the tablet, I have one request in return. If you find any more of these tablets, Rhea, you bring the rubbings directly to me. Fair enough? Of course, Juniper, we're all in this together. Lovely. Let me read it aloud for you too. On earthbound materials who wish to remove the seal, gather proof of your desire to unite these lands again. Place in the dragon's hold 4 offerings. For the earth ground, grace a ruby. Catch a swiftly flowing fish of stone. A moth who gathers near the flame. A brown mushroom of the mines. Incredible. Please understand that this is Witch Speak. It's much more poetic and expressive, but I've done the best I can with our common tongue. The only one I'm familiar with is the ruby, which I believe you can find in the mines. I would assume that means the rest can be found in the mines as well. You can count on me. Yeah, I remember this because finding those moths again. So I found a moth, gave it to the museum, and what ended up happening is me having so much trouble finding the moth to give to the statues. I'm sure we can. What an incredible mystery. Good luck, Rhea. We'll be waiting to hear an update with bated breath. Yeah, so that's it, and there I go on an adventure to find the moth. Yeah, it was a struggle. So the kids are having a hangout on Fridays. Ra, you'll be the lookout. Maple, you'll be the distraction. Reina can say no when you want attention. Naturally, says Maple. Del, you'll liberate a big plate of cheese and potatoes from the kitchen while Reina is distracted. Ra, you'll deliver the cheese and potatoes to Mr. Baylor along with a warm beer. So warm. He'll sleep like a baby. And then you'll get his keys, Ra. And we'll go look inside his room. Does everyone understand their role? So basically the kids are trying to sneak into Baylor's room. And so next week it's go time, rest up, Rhea. They are trying to, for some reason, go and look in his room. So yeah, that's what's happening on Fridays, I guess. This is a hard event from March, and it's interesting. The reason I have so much hearts with March is because since I started going into the mines, I ended up getting more and more copper and getting all of my, like my axe, my pickaxe. I got a new sword. I think I even went, I don't remember, do I do it like here or do I do it in some other like time? Like you saw, I have like everything in copper. I think I get it later. You can buy some of the stuff that you need from Baylor. So eventually Baylor sells, I think he sells silver. I think it's silver. So I end up getting enough money and buying. So yeah, I go to the blacksmiths very often. So I do speak the March a lot. Yeah, it's maybe weird. I don't know. Let's go and meet March. I didn't think you'd actually show. Ugh. I hear you've been making yourself useful around town. Everybody only has good things to say about you. It's been lots of fun helping out. So I guess this is where you apologize for your bad attitude. Yeah, right. Like you would ever apologize. Fun? Ugh. We both know that's what's actually going on here. Oh please, you're in way over your head. You came over here, no money, no experience. You think you can just fake your way through running a farm? And now everyone in town acts like it was you who won the first place blacksmithing trophy 3 years running. Oh god. Awful. Just awful behavior. It's all fun and games now, but the second things actually get tough, I'm sure you're going to ditch Mistria and its problems. I'm not going anywhere. Jealousy is an ugly thing, March. Yeah, jelly much? I should have told him he's jealous. We'll see. You think you can hack it for the long haul? Here. Jesus. If you fail, you can't blame it on a lack of help from me. My god, I forgot he gives me that. Who knows, maybe you'll surprise me. I'll be keeping an eye on you. See you around, Rhea. And he gives me not a bad hoe. So this thing, I think it's even, yeah, it's enchanted. And I don't think I actually had a copper one. So yeah, that was kind of, yeah, it's infused with orbs and it drops stamina orbs to use. Yeah. But anyway, you guys, while I go and catch this bug, I will be finishing this episode. I know it's a very short one. I apologize for my microphone problems. So this is kind of more of reviewing the footage and not actually reacting firsthand. I usually test my microphone almost before every recording, and that's kind of even more annoying to know that despite me like testing it, something happened. And like this actually, this is like a 20 something minute video, and for me it was a few hours of footage and like I think 2 days. And now I have even more editing to do because I need to kind of try to get everything to work with my overlays of me speaking here. Yeah, I'm mumbling, but anyway, I'm not complaining. This isn't actually that bad. It's kind of something new. But yeah, anyway, I'm not really complaining. Like I said, it's actually been kind of fun watching me being very confused and doing things on my farm. So yeah, I hope you really enjoyed it. I hope you are having a lovely morning, a lovely day, or a lovely evening. And all in all, I hope you are having a lovely day. So yeah, I will catch you in the next video. So yeah, bye guys. Bye.